Hi there. So next summer, I think I mentioned, I'm sure I did, that next summer I'm going to drive across the country in our camper. Cousin Eddie. That's our camper's name. And because I'm going to do this for like 6 weeks to launch my next book, I need to start thinking about it right now. My dream of dreams is I'd really like to do a partnership with the National Park Service. So hello, U.S. National Park Service, I'm coming for you. But I need to figure out where to go. And so I decided that I would just take a magic marker and I would start at least circling some places that I've heard are super awesome. And then maybe that'll help me like come up with a cool plan. And then I was circling some places that I could think of people who've already said, please come and visit, a couple off the top of my head. And so, but I don't know where to go. So I'm circling places, you guys, like Nashville. I know some people there. My friend Sarah Haggerty lives in Kansas City, so I circled there. And then I start getting to like, I don't know, the western half of the United States. And y'all got all the like awesome national parks out there. I think if we have national parks near us, I mean, I'm pretty sure we do, like Great Smoky Mountains and all of that. But the national parks out there, there's like a lot of them and they're super cool. So I've got like all these dots. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm thinking. And here's my plan, is I'm gonna create stops along the way. I think I can stop and maybe like, if I do it for 6 weeks, maybe like 12 places, like 2, I think, places a week I could probably do and not like lose my mind. But I really would like to stay in national parks. And what I really want to do is have like potluck in the park, picnic in the park, and get it where, create a scenario where people could come and check out the park with their family or their friends or whatever. And then we could have like a book launch thing, time for like community building. I have some other really fun ideas that I can't tell you right now, but they go with my next book. And do like some signings and things like that. But I want to do them like not in a bookstore. Not that people don't like coming to a bookstore, but I want to go like really cool and interesting places. And so I'm going to show y'all my map. And listen, if there's somewhere that's really awesome, I'm just circling the places that I've heard of that I've not been or that I think would be cool. But if you guys have suggestions, I actually really want to know. And I'm trying to figure out too, like, will people drive to come and meet me and do these things and go to these places? And like, wouldn't it be fun to have like big campouts in some areas? Anyway, I might be a total nut job, but I think it would be really, really fun. So I'm going to show you my map and tell you what, like, okay, y'all, I literally pulled out an old homeschool map. So here's where I am in Greenville. And look, I've got loads of circles once I get to this half of the country, but I don't know what's over this way. Listen, I've done this drive before through all of this. So I feel like, no offense if you're down in this part of the country, I'm not coming there. But I'm thinking, look, what if I go this way and I come across Tennessee? See, I got to figure out Sarah Haggerty's up here. I have friends in Bentonville, Arkansas, so I'm thinking, like, what if I have to make it a way across here somewhere. What if I went up there, came down here? I want to touch as many states as possible. And then look, this is Taos. I've never been there. Middle of nowhere, Nebraska, I may come to on the way back through, actually. So look, I'm thinking, what if I go here? Taos, and then I'm just circling big places because my kids will be with me. Grand Canyon, Zion National Park, Bryce Canyon. My dog is like getting super annoyed. This looks like it'd be interesting. I don't know what it is. The Grand Staircase. Does anyone know what that is? But I'm thinking, what if I did these things? Grand Canyon, Zion, Bryce. This is Great Basin National Park up here. I've never been to Nevada. That feels like I should do it. I have zero interest in Las Vegas, you guys. Zero. I'm not a gambler. But then look, this is Sequoia National Park, Yosemite. So what if I did this? I went there. Lake Tahoe. Never been to San Francisco. Not sure how I feel about trying to navigate traffic in California. with a camper. Look, then go up Crater Lake. I'm going to Portland because that's where I've got some friends. I'm going to be up there for a little bit. Seattle because I've never been there. Mount Rainier's on the way. And then I want to come back through Montana. My aunt lives up here. And come back down. Look, doesn't this seem awesome? Through Yellowstone, Grand Tetons, cut across to Rapid City, South Dakota. I have friends there. Go see Mount Rushmore. And then look, middle of Nebraska. Jenny, look, I have all of Nebraska to cut back across. Because I'm thinking, what if I cut through here? I've never been. Or do I go through Minnesota, Wisconsin? Look, this is a tiny circle, y'all, from this place called Camp Wandawega. You just need to look it up. It's like this kitschy looking cute little like camp place that is like a dot on nowhere. But I circled it because I've always wanted to go. Chicago, I've never been. And then come back through somehow, you know, back over this way. I'm less concerned with this side of things. But like, I'm trying to figure out, what do I do over here? What do I do in all this? That seems like I could make a circle, right? Over, up and back around. I don't know. I've actually never planned a trip that's this long or this big. I don't know how you do it, but I just really feel like, and obviously, y'all, we're going to get like the Cliff's Notes versions of all of these places, but I'm essentially wanting to plan something super epic. And I don't actually really know how to do it. I know people who do it, but I feel like I need some help. So I would love if you guys would comment or email me, and just go to loganwolfram.com. My information is on there. And help me figure out where I should go. And that would be super awesome. And will y'all come? Will you come and meet me and come and visit in the random places that I go? I think it's going to be fun. So I'm sitting here trying to decide. Circles on places I wanted to go seemed like a good place to start. It doesn't feel terribly official, but it's a beginning, right? So, y'all, we live in a really cool country. I want to go see it. So, this is my plan. Yay, Katie! You come on, girl. We're going to have pizza on a paper plate in a park somewhere. It's going to be awesome. Anyhow, okay, back to my circling, my strategizing. Is that a word? Strategery? I have travel strategery going on right now. Okay. Also, my son is about to get home from football practice, so then we'll just have gross amounts of sweat in our house. Okay. Bye. Let me know what you think.